So TECNO just dropped the Camon 40, and for a budget phone priced around 310,000 naira or about $200, it's packing some seriously impressive AI features that you usually only see on flagship devices. AI has been a buzzword lately, and TECNO is taking it seriously, loading this phone with tools that actually make life easier, from AI assistant writing to image enhancement and even real-time call translation. But beyond software, how does the Camon 40 hold up in terms of design, display, performance, and cameras? Let's break it down. My name is Udi. I talk about tech. Let's shoot. Hi guys, so before we get into the review, one of my goals for this year is to get to 50,000 subscribers, and that can only happen with help from you guys. So if you've been watching my videos but you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And also, if you're new here, welcome to udishoots. I make tech videos and tech review videos just like this one to help you guys make the right choice. So subscribe and also turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any video. Alright, so the TECNO Camon 40 has a clean, modern design with a slim profile that feels great in the hand. One thing that stands out is how lightweight it is. Everyone I handed this phone to immediately noticed and loved that about it. The lightweight build makes it really comfortable for everyday use, and despite being a budget phone, it doesn't feel cheap at all. The nearly bezel-less display gives it a premium look, almost like a flagship. Plus, the camera bump with the back blends seamlessly into the design for a more refined appearance. Build quality wise, it's solid. TECNO has been improving in this department, and the Camon 40 is no exception. It's sturdy, well assembled, and it doesn't have that hollow plastic feel that some budget phones suffer from. It also has an IP66 rating, meaning it's dust-proof and it can handle strong water jests. So accidental raindrops or splashes won't be a problem. Just don't take it swimming, it's not fully waterproof. When it comes to external features, TECNO isn't cutting corners. There is an under-display fingerprint sensor that works fast and it's reliable for unlocking the phone. It also has an IR blaster at the top, which is great for controlling household appliances like your TV, ACs, and so on. And for audio, stereo speakers are present, making media consumption a more immersive experience. There is also a notification indicator light that turns on when you receive a notification, when you are receiving a call, when you are charging your phone, and also when you are recording a video. On the left side of the phone, there is a feature TECNO calls the One Tap button. A long press activates TECNO's Ella voice assistant. Though, to be honest, I don't particularly find it useful since the power button does the exact same thing. However, the One Tap button does offer some customization. You can assign a different function to the double tap action, which adds a bit of flexibility. Now, the display is one of the highlights here. It's a 6.78-inch AMOLED panel with a 1080p resolution and a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. The colors are vibrant, deep blacks, rich contrasts that make content pop. Whether you're watching videos, scrolling through social media, or gaming, everything is sharp and well defined. The 120Hz refresh rate makes everything feel buttery smooth, from swiping through menus, playing fast-paced games, and brightness levels are also impressive. You can use it outdoors without struggling to see the screen. For a phone at this price, this is an excellent display and it's easily one of the best in its class. But let's talk about what really sets the Camon 40 apart: the software. Running on Android 15 with TECNO's iOS 15 skin, and like the Camon 30, I think we can expect 2 years of major software updates, which is good. Now, this phone is packed with AI features that make everyday tasks easier. If you swipe on the left of the home screen, you enter the zero screen. From here, you can access Ella, which is TECNO's ChatGPT AI assistant. You can also access other AI tools like AI image generation, image to document converter, which lets you convert pictures of documents into editable text, and it works surprisingly well. We also get a problem solving tool. You could take a picture of like a math problem and ask Ella to solve it for you, and it will show you a step-by-step process. So if you're still in school, this phone can be a big help. Just note that this is AI and AI can make mistakes. So don't just ask Ella to solve your assignments for you and then you go and submit it without cross-checking. Don't go and chop price. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so that you don't miss future videos. There are also other AI features like call summary and call translation, which can be incredibly useful when communicating in different languages. I actually tested this out with my brother who knows a bit of Spanish thanks to Duolingo. Now during the call, I spoke English and Ella translated it into Spanish for him to hear. And when he responded in Spanish, I heard it in English. Now there's a bit of delay with the translation, but apart from that, it worked well. The only downside is that for now, the only Nigerian language available is Hausa. Igbo, Yoruba, and even Pidgin English should definitely be included, especially considering that Nigeria is a major market for TECNO. Now, TECNO has included enhanced noise reduction feature, ensuring that even in noisy environments, your voice remains crisp and audible in your calls. It's clear that AI is the main selling point of this phone, and it does a great job of making the device feel more intelligent and user-friendly. We get writing assistants built in, helping with text composition and corrections, making typing a smoother experience. Somewhat. Now for creatives, AI notes can turn your sketches into polished digital images, and in the gallery app we have AI image extension. It extends your image and AI fills up the remaining part. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. We also get AI eraser, making photo editing easier and more accessible. Talking about photos, onto the cameras. The main camera is a 50 megapixel sensor with optical image stabilization. There is also an 8 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, and the selfie camera is a solid 32 megapixel. It captures sharp, detailed images with good dynamic range, so highlights and shadows are well balanced. Colors are vibrant but not overly saturated. Portrait pictures on the Camon 40 looks great. Sharpness, HDR, and skin tones are all spot on. The ultra-wide camera is decent, giving you a wider field of view for group shots and landscapes. However, as expected, it's not as sharp as the main camera, but it still looks pretty good. Selfies look impressive with sharp details and natural skin tones. Edge detection for portrait mode is quite good. Hey guys, so this is what video looks like on the TECNO Camon 40. I'm currently shooting in 2K resolution at 30 FPS. So let me know what you think of its video quality and also the microphone's audio quality. Looks pretty good. Performance is handled by the MediaTek Helio G100 Ultimate chipset, an octa-core processor that can handle daily tasks with ease. I think we are all familiar with this processor. Helio G100 is a very good budget processor. Whether you're browsing, using social media, or even gaming, this phone performs well, though it's not meant for heavy-duty gaming at max settings. Now, most games will be playable at medium graphics settings and high frame rates. With up to 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, multitasking feels smooth and there's enough space for apps, media, and your files. The 8GB RAM 256GB of storage variant is the one that I recommend you get to really enjoy this phone, and that one costs 310,000 naira. Battery life is another strong point. The Camon 40 comes with a 5200 mAh battery, which easily lasts a full day with moderate to heavy use. And when it comes time to charge, the 45 watts fast charging gets you back running quickly, 0 to 100% in 50 minutes. For $200 or 310,000 naira, the TECNO Camon 40 offers a lot. Great design, a solid AMOLED display, useful AI features, and a capable camera system. The AI tools genuinely enhance the user experience, from call translation, problem solving, image editing, making your phone feel smarter and more intuitive. We still get other software features common with TECNO devices like floating windows, game mode, app twin, and performance is good for everyday tasks, even gaming, and battery life is solid here with fast charging to back it up. To be honest, I can't think of something TECNO needs to change with the Camon 40. Even the design looks very good. This is like the perfect budget phone. TECNO has done a great job with the Camon 40. I don't think TECNO mentioned Gorilla Glass protection on this phone. So maybe that's my critique of this phone. But yeah, other than that, Techno cooked.